Welcome to the channel, Planning with Maserati. I'm going to go ahead and reset up my personal ring zipper planner, which I think is Day Timer or Day Designer, and condensing these two and cleaning it out. So welcome, please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So what I'm going to do is take everything out of here and out of here. I'm going to put this to a side. We'll work on this in a second. And I'm going to clean up what's in here. My little, not sticky, but papers. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to remove it so we have a clean slate. Okay, so I'm back. So this is how it's going to look for right now. I'm going to leave this stuff in here, which is really nothing, just sticky notes and more sticky notes. And then, oh, I gotta get this cleaned out. And then I'm gonna leave this sticky note here because I like the color of it, the black with the red and stuff. So I use this for the back so that the pages don't curl in the inside. And I use this for the front. I think it's sliding though. And it is for the pages again, don't curl. So it looks like that on the back side of here. It doesn't have a pocket, but it does have a big, I think it does. Let me see. I could have sworn this had, yeah, it does. It has the overhead pocket and then a pen loop. So let's go ahead and put that one back. So my cat, this is Cricut paper, and then my cat again. This is the day she died, so I just keep her with me. So that'll go in here. So it's usually more deco than anything. So because I'm a Libra, I have that from Dollar Tree. It's a hair clip. Dollar Tree binder clip. And then just sticky notes, just checking behind it. More sticky notes. And then I have like lined paper if I ever need it. So I just leave it in here as a little bundle. I have behind it vellum. This is from Recollections. So that's technically the second divider, but we're going to use it as the first. And then we'll put my next divider, which is going to be my trigger list, behind it. And this is from the Planner Spot. It was a freebie. So if you ever need like a trigger list of what you want to do, that is a good one. And then this one is just acetate. No. This is actually a divider I got from Amazon. It just says schedule. And then I just leave life begins after coffee. So I will be putting things in the middle. This is planning routine, and it's the EO edits. So month, week, day. So that stays in here. Now, this is my goals. Look into weight loss, find better healthy foods, to try schedule all appointments, work on YouTube to change to grow, and then film scripture day 5, 6. So that is not anything that I need. So we can just do that for now. So this is just paper extra. My mom and dad when they were younger. His little tattoo. And then this could come out because we're not in July anymore. And that's what I do with these. And yes, I just have a Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack. I think it's like this. It comes in with something else. It's just list pads. So that can go right in there. I'm telling you, it's just all deco. So I don't think I'm going to use this one. I made this with the glitter. It's like confetti glitter, and you laminate it. And then a whole bunch of, and it makes it really sturdy. And then I just tabbed it. But we're not going to use that. This is from Joann's, Michaels, and I do just leave it in here like this. And then this is just like a little sticky dot. And then, or you could put cards and stuff. We'll just put it in there for now because I know it's getting full and I need to clean it out again probably. Sticky notes from probably Agenda 52. Another acetate. I think this like Heidi Swap or something. Okay, so we're gonna stop with the deco because I have a lot of deco already in the beginning. I was ready. Can you get this in here? Oh, it's missing a hole. I was like, what is going on? Okay, so I'm not gonna put that. The letter M for my name, and that came out of a book, like a list pad. And then this is a calendar. So I'm gonna toss all of the stuff I don't need. Like, we're not in 2024 anymore. Here's January. So clearly I didn't really use it, so we're gonna toss it. Okay, next to me. So anything I'm not using, I'm tossing. And this is a Dollar Tree planner. These are the booklets, and then I just cut them down. So I will keep those because you could always use them. It doesn't have to be, you could redate that. So you got 2024, 2025, 25, 26. So that's April. So it goes from April to garbage can just fell to March. So it still has like January and stuff in there. So it's a weird way of doing it. Okay, so what I'm going to throw out, I'm just going to put up here because I don't need it. I'm not going to use the rest of this list. Holidays and stuff. And then the calendar, I will keep this one because it's 2025 calendar. And then behind that, it is, wait, what was I keeping? Oh, for that. Okay, so never mind that. So 2025 calendar, and then behind that is the 26 holidays. And then 26 calendar. Could go in here. This is like the monthly stuff. And then with that, it comes habit trackers. So that's good for the new year. So I'm not using it now. And then this is April, I don't use. May I didn't need. And June I didn't use. So tossing that. I have Agenda 52. We don't need July. We don't need August. We don't need September. I probably will leave October. No. So I will leave November. So October is just this part of it. All the way till March of 2026. So that could stay. We don't need the October part of it. And then I have this one, which is 25, 26. We're going to clean this one out. We don't need February. Oh no, this is 26. So technically we do need February, April. These are all 26. And I have no idea where's the beginning. So we'll just leave this in here. So we only have part of February. I got to find the rest of these. And then March, April, May, June, July, all the way till December. The only one I'm missing is the February, January. I'll have to look for that. But that's not hard to do. Okay, so we got the months set up. We can put this. This is what it came in. Right, another one we don't need is this July. And then this will leave the way it is. This is the weekly. I don't know why I have 3 of these. And then just the monthly just in front of it. And then weekly inserts change month. And that is for the little calendar. And then here we have weekly. It's by Planning with K. It's really, really small up there. Excuse me. Remember, daily devotional, hydrate, prayer, faith, read Bible, journal, standard TN, and prompt journal. And then to do devotional, scripture writing, to-do list, routine, food log, and bullet journal. So you can see it's chunky already. The next little insert I have is, this is from one of the notebooks. And then I just have the post-it that came from Target. Must do, might do, remind me later. And then that's just the back side. Okay, so now we're going to need to start working on this side. So I'm going to definitely take this out because I need to get the weeklies out. So this is April. We're not using any of this. I don't keep them. Once it's done, it's done. This is April, May. This is all the way till May. All this is garbage. Like my little pizza little list pad. I don't use that. Alright, so I just need none of this. Okay, because this got wasted. This is what I don't like, is wasting planner paper, stickers. So that's all garbage. And then I have that. And then what's this month? August. What we're keeping is, I'm going to keep probably October. Because it goes into like November. So we'll keep October. Right, so all this is garbage. And I don't plan on back planning, so that is why I'm not keeping that. And then this is the rest of it. This goes to December. So we can keep that. Actually, should I just throw away October? You know what I'm going to do is keep the end of October, because I'm not going to keep these anyway. I have enough planners. What I'm going to do is put it on the weekly R. And we are here. So I'll put this one in the middle. And then this one. And so the next section, you think this is a lot, but it's really not. I have my dailies. So I'm going to put that in here. I have sticky notes that'll go in the front. And these are my dailies. Let me take this out. And take this one out. So my dailies consist of today. I don't remember where I got this from. It has a time slot, so you can list out things, do whatever there, if you want to track, and it's front and back. And then on these, yeah, these are all the same. So we're going to do the dailies here. I definitely need dailies. Okay, so that takes care of all those. This will go back on for the first one, because it just helps you find the page. This is just stickers. More stickers, and they're like label stickers. I've had these for forever. So it's got like today, agenda, information, to-dos. If you're filming, emails, priorities, things like that. This I took out of my recollections. And this is all what came in it. Well, there's more that came in it, but I don't know where I put it. This is my list. So this is going to be my list section. And what I like to do is keep the cover with it. Even though it adds more bulk. I throw away a lot of paper though. And I don't keep them. I don't know why. I keep the weirdest things, but not that. So now this stuff is just little dividers. This is the back side to that, which I didn't even have to cut down. Because they fit actually in here, like that. So this will go in the front. This I'm not putting in, and these are all just dividers. And I'm going to put my weekly. Okay. And then this is like my get it done stuff. My health, my interest, the money, food. Get it done, dates, write it down. And then random stuff, money talk, goals. So this goes this way. And then just like a list pad. So what we're going to do is put this in between here. This is basically what this is. So, well, I just cleaned out a whole planner. What I do want to put is plain paper. And then all these dividers I'm going to put away because I don't need them. This is going to get probably put away. as well as this, because I don't even use that. I don't even think I've ever used it. And then I want to do the 5 steps of GTD, which is capture, clarify, organize, reflect, and engage. And this is just vellum from like Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Joann's, but Joann's is no longer with us. Okay, and then that's not what I mean. Put that in between here. So none of this I'm going to use for now, except for this. And then with this, I'm going to put it right here. Wait, let me stick it. I'm trying to see where I could put it, where it would fit in between both. No, it's only going to fit to one. Okay, so we'll just put it on top. Like so. So that is that. And things I always trying to do is dye my hair and clean my craft room. Okay, so that's that one. I'll be right back to do the second one. Okay, so I'm back with the second one. So this will all get put away into this planner. And what I'm going to do is clean this one out. And stick this stuff in there. So if I need it, I have it. This is an Agenda 52. Is it? Yeah, so the Agenda 52. So let's go ahead and just stick these in. Oh, that's a perfect color for that. Now this one is a bigger ring. See how it fits perfect? I didn't have to take the hole punches out or like fix it. This does not stay still though. So this is just going to sit in there like that. This can go in. And then if I ever need it, I have it. This is Agenda 52. This is Michael's, or not Michael's, Happy Planner. Another Agenda 52. This I created myself just with acetate weekly sticker from like Michael's. And then a sticker from Happy Planner. And you've seen that already. Again, I showed you this one. I could do Inbox Weekly Food, there's some notes. Okay. So this is from, I don't remember, I think Heidi Swap or something. This is just stickers. And then this is the Cash GTD. So I think I'm just going to leave that in here because I have a ready one that's ready. And then this is from, oh my gosh, I forget, James Davenport, I think. And then there's sticky notes, which we could take out. A little to-do, hexagon. And then what's in here? That's the rest of the list pad. A little to-dos. That's it from in here. So we're not going to use this either. So we're going to put this in here. And then the last one I'll probably do later. Another Agenda 52 with an airplane stuff. Really knows already. You got an airplane. And then I don't need this because this is an old note, so I don't need that. And this I could just leave in here. Oh, I'm cleaning this out really nicely for pictures or credit cards, whatever. And then this in the front, even though I have one behind it. Now this is what? Okay, so sticky notes I like to keep with me. This is my little bear. I got this off of Facebook group. I don't remember the person. There's that. This is so cute. It's just from Hobby Lobby or somebody like that. It's paper and then it's textured. I mean, you can't write on it or anything. It's just cute for like deco. That's the reason I got it. And I just stick it in there like that. This is from Erin Condren. So just leave that. And then this can stay in there. And then that's that. So there you have it. That is everything so far. I did slimline this now, so it's a lot easier to close. And if I want to put my charm back on here, I can. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.